I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Oh my God!
And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on
Storm?
we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways.
Hi guys, it's Boy 13. I have to admit, I do apologise if there was any, the last couple of weeks I haven't uploaded quite as much as you probably wanted me to. However, I've got a brand new video out today, or tonight, whatever time you're watching this. This is something a little bit different. I bet you're wondering, some of you may know, what is that? You're going to find out in a minute, because I'm going to mention everything about it. And next week I will try and get something a bit more weather related. Maybe even the next video I might try and get something a bit more weather related out. More on that just a sec. But I do have a bit of news to tell you. I mean, obviously last week it was half term, and I wanted to just rest myself because I've been really busy with myself recently. And then this week, well, today's Wednesday, I have not been very well, so I was not in a good state to film anything. A little bit better today, and weather's okay as well. So, but anyways, I have something to tell you now. Basically, some students, do their GCSEs or have to retake the GCSEs when they are at college, but some people, even with or without learning disabilities, they struggle with their maths and English, for example. And like recently I've heard, in some employments, that some employments will even accept what we call functional skills. They're like a stepping stone or like equivalent in some sort of ways in terms of GCSEs. I'm going to mention that more in a sec. Basically, if you got a level 2 functional skills pass with maths and English, you could be looking at a very decent job. As now most employers, I believe that is correct, not all, but most would be happy to even accept students who have completed like a level 2 maths and English qualification. Well, now basically, I've never done GCSEs, and I may be doing those next year because you can always have a chance to do your GCSEs if you passed your functional skills. But I haven't done GCSEs that much, but I've been focusing on the functional skills version. I'm not going to mention everything about, why I've been doing GCSEs and stuff, not right now, but let's say for this, back to the more shorter present time notice, I've been focusing on functional skills I have over the last years. This academic year, when I was at college, I was focusing on a level 2 maths and English. Now basically, it is equivalent to an A to C grade in GCSE maths and English. So obviously, did level 2 maths. And that's hard enough as it is. I think some would say level 2 functional skills maths are actually more harder than GCSEs, but then it's because there's more complex on those questions compared to GCSE ones, although there's a few harder ones to work out. In terms of the question format, it's more challenging than compared to GCSE ones. But I took that not long ago actually, and I think late April I have passed my level 2 functional skills maths, so hey, that's equivalent to an A star to C grade in GCSE maths. That's equivalent, if you understand. And then obviously English as well. Basically, I think English is actually even more, more important than maths in terms of, most jobs, I would guess. Because you want to have good language and good communication skills, and not just that, but also, for example, you want to be like a journalist or a typewriter or something, or even an editor, you're definitely going to need good punctuation skills. And also for functional skills English level 2, there are 2 modules, reading and the writing. Now, basically, I've always preferred maths a bit more over English, but I felt I've really improved on my English qualifications. But as you know, level 2 reading, I have passed that. Just after Easter holidays, not long ago. So, hey! Now for the writing, which is interesting. I will mention a bit about that. Level 2 writing is probably the most challenging, I guess, in the way, even though I'm more optimistic, because you don't want to make any major mistakes, because that could cost you your pass. Now, with the level 2 writing, I'm good with letters, and oddly enough, for both of my writing exams, I didn't get a letter. So for level 2 writing, you have to do like very good format, language, communication and purpose, and for the punctuation, spelling and grammar, you also be marked at. And basically the first attempt, you know, the first main one, because I did it back in March, I failed by 2 marks. The pass mark I think was 18. I've only scored 16 out of 30. Not happy that day. I retook it actually about just over 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I then found out that, well, I had to give everything, because, you know, there was nothing I would have changed. I put so much effort into the retake. I had to learn all of that stuff with different punctuations, and, you know, try and use to improve on your tenses and whatever that stuff. And I've passed. That's right, I passed my level 2 maths and English functional skills. Pass mark was 18. I've done better, 21, a much stronger pass, and just proves that, you know, for some students who struggle with their GCSEs, functional skills is like another plan for them, you know, depending on how you do with GCSE grades. Now, also one more thing I will mention is, I thought you would have to do your, if I learn about functional skills, don't you have to take those in the summer? Actually, that's not true. Depending on what college or whatever, you know, what you're at, you know, depending how able you'll be able to do the exam, you know, the more able, the earlier you would take. Like I had my writing taken in March, just wasn't my time, then I improved it in May. Most, I think, will be April or May time when they do their functional skills. A few of these do these around in the summertime. So basically, functional skills exams actually can just happen whenever you're ready, but they do normally tend to focus on a certain time, probably normally around Easter holidays, before or after Easter holidays. Most are likely to take those functional skills exams, and then normally the retakes will be around mid-May onwards to around June, right? So there you go. If you didn't know about functional skills, so you wanted to know a bit more about functional skills, that's what you came here for. And basically as well, getting a level 2 pass with the maths and English can take you such a long way away. So you can get you to higher level college course, whatever you're doing, level 2, level 3, and probably even up to university. Some universities nowadays can even accept a level 2 functional skills. I'm not saying I'm planning to go to uni, but that just proves how hard you work. You'll get the grades, and good results will come to you. Anyways, hope it wasn't boring for you, but I just wanted to just do an update. I just got the results yesterday, so I'm very, very happy right now. Obviously, I think you can tell by the reaction on my face. I'm pretty pleased with myself. So, thanks for watching this video. Obviously, if you want to have any questions, I'll try and reply, but obviously, if it's something personal, that is something I may not probably be appropriate to reply at this current time, but I'll try and see what I can do if you have any questions. And also I'm going to plan to get another video out in the next few days. It's about a topic that's happening in the exhibition at college. I will mention that on another video and you'll understand why, and I will try and get more uploads out for you soon, guys. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, have a fantastic rest of the week, and that's about it. Storm's now out.